Welcome back, everyone. It's me, the FNAF King. So, I've been working on this creepypasta story called 3 Nights No Help. Basically, about this man, this woman. They recently moved to this area in New York, and they're in a hotel. The first night, they're just unpacking and everything, and they just unpack. Then go to bed. Second night, they're getting groceries. Well, the girl's getting groceries while the other one is just meeting some of the neighbors they have in the hotel. And then they start hearing noises from outside their window going on from the other building. And when the music stops, they start to just start to investigate a little, stay up longer, see if they hear anything else or see anything else. When nothing else happens, they go to sleep. Then on the third day, pretty much, they start to see these things that they're not sure if it's real or not, because it seems like they're dreaming whenever they see them. Then that night, when they're in the hotel sleeping, they wake up and they see and hear something weird coming from the other hotel next to their window, pretty much, in the second night. So they decided to go explore it. And basically that's when things start taking place, when these drawings I did. So yeah. Oh, Cavalier stinks. Anyway. So this first picture I'm about to show y'all, basically, is when things first start going weird. So this basically what happened before I show you this picture. The man ended up going to the next building because he was hearing those noises from that building area. But when he goes there, he realizes he can't get in because you need a key to go into other buildings. But then he starts to head back, but he can't find a way out. And then this is when the woman is doing her perspective. So she's looking in his the man's room, see where he is. She notices this little toy thing that's making a staticky sound going on from the neighbor's window in the hotel. And basically she notices that he forgot his home room tags, the 108 thing. So she ends up deciding to use a board or something to get across here to find out not just what's going on in this room, but to also get this and go to the other building and get him, the guy. Names will be revealed later on. So this next artwork piece is supposed to be the guy's perspective when he's back in his building after going to the first one, realizing he can't get in. So he's back in his building, and yeah. So he starts looking he's at the door of the room 108, realizes he doesn't have the key. He bangs on the door, not knowing that it attracts some sort of block figure, which it'll be a bunch of black figures in the story, including the cartoon cat as an exclusive. Basically, he starts running down these hallways and stuff, trying to avoid this thing and get into his apartment. And he notices he can't find no one, and he starts to get annoyed, which it's hard to tell right there probably, but that's what it says, annoyed. And he has a flashlight and stuff. Yes, I know he looks like me. I'm going to change that when I redesign it. So this next piece is supposed to be after the woman got into the room and stuff, and then you'll have to find out when I actually make the rest of the story what happens to her. I know what happened, but I'm just not going to say it yet. And the guy ends up finding a way in after the other picture. He finally found a way in and got into the other building, directly away from room 108, so that he could find why the noise was coming in that, and find out where the woman went. And this is it, because the room across from them where that thing was a kid room. So right here is the toy, right here would be the guy, and right here is a creature taking the form of him. Yeah. And this is where it's supposed to be like, if you have like a bad feeling, like someone's watching you and stuff. Yeah. This is like the artwork right there. Show you how they all connect in the end. This next one is an unfinished one, and it's supposed to be like one of the forms of the like thing that's taking all them different forms. And it's like the one you saw in the previous picture. He's like the killer, but he takes like all these different forms. The reason why he takes the form of this one character is so he could try and, or so it can try and lower any other characters that might know the specific person to it, so that it can kill him. That's basically it. Yeah, so I'm finished. So yeah. This one that I'm about to show y'all is also an unfinished picture. And it's supposed to be before the man and the woman ended up like going to their side of the story. It's like the kids that were in the room where everything went wrong. It's like their side of the story. And there were 2 kids. And this is one of them. It's like unfinished and stuff. So it's like him, he's like a boy. He's hiding behind this thing which is supposed to be a blanket. There's a dresser and another dresser, and there's a TV with like the thing that takes all these different forms, like staring at him. Right there would be like a shadow that I'm do a better form with. So it's James, because that's the kid's name. And this kid is supposed to be a little bit based off of Bubba King. Yeah. This next one is supposed to be about the girl. Like, there was like, not the man and the woman, but the kids. There was the boy, now it's like the girl. So, right there, this is supposed to be her who went out looking for her toy, which was in the other pictures. I'll show you how later. She's called Addison, is what they called her. This is based off Little Sis. Obviously, I couldn't do like every feature the same with them too, so, well, I just chose not to. So yeah, right there, she's supposed to be in like the hallway looking into a kiddish room, but also like an office room. So like the office, you know, there's places where the office room is in the kid room or by the kid room. It's like one of them places. This is the door where like the office entrance would be. This is her looking through the giant window where the people, like the guards or something, would be looking. This is just something that appeared on a random table, like where you take your drinks and stuff. This character is another form of the killer character. This is the cartoon cat. He's actually a real thing. Y'all should look him up on YouTube. Yeah. Then there's a bunch of random numbers and stuff. So yeah. And up here is the 3 nights and no help thing. Yes, I purposely made it like that. So yeah. This next one is like the final picture. It's just the logo. The 3 nights and no help. Then the story by FNAF King. Which is that. Yeah. Now I'm going to tell you how these pictures are connected and how like they connect to the story. So first thing I want to talk about that connects some of the pictures is the room 108. So in this picture, you see there's the guy right here. He's running by this door that says 108. It might be hard to tell. Yeah, you can tell it's like 108. He's like running past it because that's his room that him and the woman are in. I haven't drawn the woman yet. I still have to draw her. Basically, the way this will connect, like to show what room he was in, right here, this is supposed to be his room. And if you look right here, there's the thing, and it's supposed to say 108, because it's supposed to be like a key card, meaning this room, or this door and this room, were connected. Yeah. Next up would be right here on the same picture. If you look in the background, you know, it's like the green texture, the blue door, and the toy. And then, in this picture, you notice the green texture, the blue thing with the door, and the toy. That's because these two right here are the same rooms. Just this is like later on, and it's like brighter because he has like a flashlight now, so it's like shining around the room, lighting it up. And yeah, this picture with this thing right there led to this picture, just like not really. Just so they're gonna be in a dark room, just artwork right there. What that is. And then this one, which is unfinished. So these right here would be like the dark green stripes that were in the other two pictures. These parts right here being like the light green. And then this would just be like a corner of the room, specifically the left side from where the window is. Like if you look at the window, look to the left side, this is what you'd see. And yeah, basically that. Another thing would be right here. Nothing in this picture really connects to anything except for this. This little toy thing is going to be the thing that mainly gets all of them more into the story. So as you can tell, this thing distracts her when this thing comes up behind her, called the cartoon cat. Now this is not just in this picture, just in case you haven't noticed, it's in this picture right there. Good look at it. But it's in this picture too, just this one's actually colored. And it's right there in that picture. So yeah, that's like all I have for them to connect. And that's basically it. So I just wanted to show you my improvement for the story. So about 7 years ago, in like 2014, I had this picture, which was the original picture to the other one you saw. So this is 2014, when I was younger. Didn't know how to draw good. This is 2020's version, and it's the exact same stuff and that, it's just a different color. I think I definitely did a major improvement. Let me know in the comments, if you like the artwork, and if y'all want me to do more artwork, and if y'all do, like, what character that I already have do y'all want to see, like, what you want me to see them doing, like, running from something, and if so, what do you want them to be running from? It specifically has to be something in a form that's, like, black, mainly black all over, unless they're mimicking another character, like this character did. So, yeah. Remember, or you don't gotta like, but at least subscribe. And if you want, you can hit the notification bell, because that will let you know about every video. Bye. Oh, wait. Remember, I should have at least 4 videos this week. I was gonna do it last week on Saturday, but the schedules got mixed up, so they should be here between this Friday and Saturday. Bye.